That's what happened at the U. You do that.
Wow, so
30
many
minutes to talk.
speakers tonight. I feel like I hope I could live up to everybody. Well, one thing I'd like to say is about the recent racism that kind of showed its face again in Antioch. The one with the lynching in the town square. As many of you know, my cousin was lynched actually in 1985, and he was found hung in a tree at Bart. So that kind of rhetoric, it kind of hits close to home for that. His anniversary is coming up November 2nd. We're going to be out there again talking about him. So I don't feel comfortable really with that kind of talk. Also, so I'm sorry I missed out the other day. I'm also taking care of my grandma. She just turned 100 and she's like entering hospice right now, so it's kind of been grandma. But also here because I'm wearing my Palestine pin because we've never passed a ceasefire resolution, and I've asked for it, and I hope it comes before November for me personally. I hope you can do it. People have mentioned it. I feel like if you feel like the Holocaust of Jews was a terrible thing, we're witnessing that now actually happen. But why aren't people speaking out so ferociously about it? And because people haven't, I feel like it's now moved into the West Bank. If you guys haven't seen what they did in the West Bank, they destroyed 70% of the roads, their sewer, their electrical, with the D9 caterpillars where they stick the hook in the ground, they tore up their streets. Imagine them just coming through here and tearing up all your sewer, 70%. And that's because not enough people that actually believe it's wrong are actually saying anything. So if you guys actually believe it's wrong and you've said you do, I would hope that you would use your platform to say that it is wrong. And I think for people that have future political ambitions, in the future it's going to be looked back that if you didn't say anything about this. Because you could go on Instagram, you can go on Twitter and see what U.S. weapons and funding are doing to the people in Palestine. And my father's people, what they called the Rincon Band of the Señor Indians, what we called Payam people of the West, were almost genocided out into existence. Even now, the way they count us with blood quantum, there's only about 500 of us. So the Indian people have always stood with the people of Palestine, and I hope that you guys can do that. And I'll save my last 30 seconds or so because we heard a lot tonight from the city, and I know a lot of our candidates and other folks are here. So I hope you all can come out to the candidates forum that's happening, that I hope all of you have been invited to by Reimagine Antioch and the Youth Council NAACP, to answer these questions, And, I lived on Sycamore when I had my first apartment. I lived in Oakwood Village, and I have watched the area change on there for when I had my very first apartment in 1991 when I lived out there. So I'll leave it at that. I really hope that you all could do something regarding Palestine because the money we spend there could be spent here locally.